Okay, so yep, I was reading during the intro and now I'm done. Anyways, yeah, hey, welcome back to another Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel. Alright, so looks like I'm hanging out at the dorm, right? Anyways, should we go talk to the class 7s? Okay, this is Makia's room. I don't know if we could just talk to him. Okay, so Maki is studying. Yeah, we can't talk to him yet. Okay. Now where are Elliot and Gaius? Anyways, yeah, let's talk to Eustace. You free at the moment, Eustace? What do you want? I just wanted to say thanks for this afternoon. I assume you mean the incident with Hiram's? I explicitly remember saying that I wasn't trying to help you. Maybe so, but I still wanted to thank you. I'm not really used to handling situations like that. I mean, I'm a noble, but I never really spent much time with other members of the nobility. Eustace? Seems as though neither of us is an ordinary noble, but your problems have nothing to do with me. Don't expect my assistance next time. Neither one of us? I guess he got some issues of his own then. Alright. Let's go talk to the girls. Door seems to be locked. Okay, that must be Fee's room. There's Elisa. What's wrong, Elisa? Oh, hey, Rin. It's nothing serious, don't worry. Well, if you insist. But now that I'm here, it's really easy to tell this is your room, Elisa. It's so organized and neat. It really fits that high-class image of yours. Don't make fun of me like that! Sometimes I can't tell if he's clueless or if he's actually caught on. Sorry, did I say something to upset you? No, it's nothing! Getting along with Ferris, huh? Okay. This must be Laura's room. Good evening, Rin. Hey there, Laura. Ah, I like how you got your room set up. It's pretty relaxing. It's probably because we've both grown up immersed in a way of the sword. My room at home has more or less the same feel too. I should have expected as much. I see you've been practicing your swings tonight too. Of course, it helps my dinner settle. Sword practice is usually my go-to for clearing my mind, so it's an ideal way to wind down the day. For some reason, I had this impression that you were one of those people who never got caught up in stray thoughts. Even I have things I brood over now and then. I noticed that you've been putting extra effort into your training lately. May we both continue to strive toward improving ourselves. Couldn't have said it better myself. Okay, this must be Emma's room. Someone's here. Seems like it. I'll be right there. Hello, mean, is something the matter? Not really. I just came by for a chat. Is Fee here with you? I thought I heard her voice a moment ago. She is. I promised to help her study after we finish dinner. She's currently doing some exercises I prepared for her this afternoon. I never expected to hear that. She's actually a very hard worker. Would you like to join us? Nah, it's alright. I'd rather not distract you two. It sounds like hard work, so good luck. Thank you. Have a good free day tomorrow. Okay, so I think Fee's is in Emma's room. Emma's in the middle of helping Fee study. Yeah, best to leave them alone. Okay. No one is home. Ooh, let's talk to Sarah. Oh, wasn't expecting to see you here. I didn't peg you as the type to sneak into a lady's room in the middle of the night. Maybe I had you figured wrong. I wouldn't exactly call this sneaking. I'm kind of surprised though. You're actually not drinking. Not that I wouldn't like a drink. Excuse me. Not that I wouldn't like a drink right now, to be honest, but I got some work I need to finish up before I forget. Okay, yeah, I give up. Get me a beer from that case over there, will ya? You ever think that maybe there's something not quite right about a teacher bringing her beer into the dorms? Come on now. Beer's the fuel that keeps my fires burning. I'll even let you have a can or two for yourself. It's okay. If anyone asks, I have no idea where you got it. I think I'll pass. By the way, instructor, you know a guy named Crow, right? He's a second-year student. Oh, and Angelica, too. Oh, so you met them already. Have you? I've had my fair share of good times with them since I became an instructor, but then again, who hasn't? So you do know them. Well, at the very least, I hope you can steer clear of their influence. You wouldn't want to take after them any more than you want to take after me. You say that, and here you are as our homeroom teacher. Okay, now where could Elliot and Gaius be? Yeah, let's check downstairs. I don't know what this room is. Oh, there they are. I heard that it's tradition for the Wing Orchestra to stage a big yearly concert. I'm gonna try to find out more about that tomorrow, but I'm getting really excited just thinking about it. That's gonna be my big goal to work toward for the time being. That was a delicious meal, courtesy of Kershey. Thanks to that, I ought to be in top shape for tomorrow. I imagine everyone started getting used to academy life now, but we need to avoid getting too comfortable and keep working. Okay, so this must be the dining room. Yeah, it seems like it. What's this? That room is locked. Ooh, before I forget. Yeah, did you know? Excuse me, wrong button. Okay. Yeah, if you go to the item and then you go over to the events and then you select through any books, yeah, you can increase their bonds for that. Book about relaxing music. This book covers a variety of different musical styles. I should chat with Elliot about some of these. Okay. What's next? Legrand Guidebook. This book has a lot of information on Legrand. Should give me something to talk to Laura about. Right. Here we have the touching paintings. Wow, there are a ton of nice paintings in here. I should tell Gaius about this sometime. Yeah, we only have like 3 bonding books here. So, yeah. Maybe I'll try to get more as I progress. Yeah, you can read these through the notebook. Anyways, yeah. Let's call it here for now. Right. The next day. Yep, this is free day. Okay, what's our next quest here? Substitute tutor? Something urgent has just come up. So I really need someone to take care of tutoring the kid I usually teach. I'll be waiting in the lower class dorm, so please come see me as soon as you can. A number of books have just arrived for Thor's faculty, and I would like assistance in delivering them. Inquire at Kindness Bookstore. I would like to ask Class 7 to continue their investigation of the old schoolhouse from where they left off last month. I hope you will be able to shed further light onto the secrets within those walls. You may begin when you see fit, but make sure you are completely prepared. Same deal as last month. Yeah, the old school requests. Still got the key, so I can go in whenever I'm ready. But there is no telling how long it's going to take, so I should finish up everything else first. Alright, let's get started. So should I do the bonding events first? Or... yeah, maybe I should do one of the quests before I do so. Okay. Ooh, who's this?
What a beautiful morning. But there's so much to do today. I have to come up with a topic for tonight. Something really good.
I think that lady works in the radio station building. I wonder what kind of topic she's trying to come up with, though. Yeah, can I just explore around the shops? Nothing here. Okay. doesn't seem like I can open up the mini map, but usually open up the Trista map. Okay, can I go in here? Yeah, I don't think I need anything right now. Okay, what about this? Yeah, I could buy some more ingredients, but I can't do that right now. Right. Here we have the pawn shop. Horse racing. Okay. Maybe I'll purchase this. Why not? Yeah, I definitely need a Mishy plush. I need more U material. Okay. Yeah, let's go into the bookstore. Welcome. Feel free to browse at your leisure. Pardon me, but you sent a request to the student council, didn't you? I certainly did, and I'm guessing this means you're taking care of it. Wonderful. Yep, you said you needed help with delivering some books to the Academy's instructors. Correct. I usually handle it myself, so I'm sorry to put that work on you today. If you don't mind me asking, is there a reason you needed someone else to do this? Shamefully enough, yes. I lost the order sheet I received from the Academy, so now I'm not sure who I should deliver each book to. That's when I decided that it'd be best to ask one of you students instead. You're more familiar with your instructors than I am, so you might be able to deduce who ordered what. So that's why you put the request in with the student council. Exactly. I actually hired a part-timer who's a student at Thor's. I had planned on asking her first, but she's working somewhere else today, so the student council was my only recourse. Huh, now it all makes sense. So are you free at the moment? I'd like to get them delivered as soon as possible. Yeah, let's do it. 5 books to deliver, huh? Behind the War of Lions. Modern art. The complete works. Topical science. Analyzing macroeconomics. The Empire's hottest spots. You weren't kidding about the weight. Did anyone order multiple books? Don't worry, just one per person. So 5 deliveries, 5 people, 5 books. Seems simple enough. These are all different enough that I will be able to figure out which instructor ordered each one. We'll get started right away. I'm sure you'll do a great job. Yeah, let's get to delivery then. Okay, This is house. This is chapel. What? Okay, here we have the lower class dorm. Yeah, I should probably check the library first before I can do that. Okay. Yeah, let's take a look at the quest. Okay, this is the cafeteria. Yeah, I don't want anything at the moment. Ooh, there's Machias. Should we talk to him now? Oh, you're in Machias' class too, right? What are you doing here? Oh, I was just passing by, so I thought I'd drop in. Well, to be honest, I was hoping for a chance to talk to you. Well, I got nothing to talk to you about. I'd rather you just left me alone. I'm busy plotting how to take your dear fellow nobles down a few notches. Machias, are you okay? Well, this strategy backfired. Sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you. I guess we'll have to leave them alone for now. Class 7 is investigating the old schoolhouse, isn't it? How wonderful. It's so touching to see others go out of their way to tear the shroud of the world's mysteries. I eagerly await your discoveries. Whatever she thinks we're doing down there, it's probably wrong. Is Toa here? There she is. Oh, hi, Rin. I hear you ran into Angie yesterday. Angie? Oh, Angelica? Yep, that's her. Crow, George, Angelica, and I have all been friends since we were first years. I was wondering about that, actually. How did y'all come to be friends? None of you were in the same class, and you're all part of different clubs, so... Oh, the Academy gave us a little assignment of sorts to take care of last year. And as we learned to work together, we gradually became good friends. Well, that makes sense. Considering everyone in Class 7 comes from different backgrounds, I wouldn't be surprised if you had some disagreements. But I'm sure you'll get past them and come to understand one another eventually, just like we did. You can do it! Thanks. Hope I can do that with Machias. Okay. Ooh, Ken has gone fishing. Yeah, that room is locked. Okay. Okay, there's George and Angelica in here. Yeah, there's the way to the old schoolhouse, but I can't do that right now. I gotta finish up the quest. Ooh, here we have gymnasium. Ooh, here's Patrick, and I know who that guy is. I don't remember. It was decided before the match began. A mere commoner could never hope to match me in a duel. Well, no matter, perhaps the unskilled can get something out of this club's reputation of the basics. Ooh, that's Alan. I let Alan and Patrick have a practice match since Patrick kept whining about having his basics locked down. I hate to say it, but the brat's got the skill to back up his big talk, and now I'm even more pissed off. Ooh, there's Laura. I realize she's a beginner, but is it really such a difficult goal? I could swim 50 arch with ease not long after I begun. Whatever the case may be, having her put her all into accomplishing this seems to be my only option. This seems kind of intense for a beginner. Yeah, can't go into the girls' changing room. Okay. Yeah, I'm just exploring around. Why not? Yeah, I think we should probably go into the academy. Okay. Ooh, we should talk to Principal Heinrich. You're that reinforcer from Instructor Wallenstein's class. What brings you to me? May I have a minute of your time? I'm pretty sure he teaches the political and economics classes. That should mean... Do you know this book by any chance? As it just so happens, that's the very book I ordered from the bookstore, but why do you have it? Wait, don't tell me Wallenstein's corrupted you into a pretty thief. You're both stealing academy deliveries, aren't you? Hold on, let me explain. I see. Allow me to apologize for doubting you so readily, so vehemently. But that raises another question. Your father is a baron, is he not? Then why, pray tell, would someone of such worthy blood perform such menial tasks? What exactly are you asking me? I do not mean to deny the work ethic or importance of student council, but nobles have their roles and commoners have theirs. I would just like for you to keep that in mind. I see. What's more, you could very well have a bright future. Try not to let Instructor Wallenstein's influence stain it too much. That is all. You may take your leave. Thank you for your time. You must be gunning for the title of Thor's most punchable faculty member. Alright. Any more books to deliver? Okay, that room to the that conference room is locked. I don't know what room is this. Okay, so this must be the classroom. Ooh, there's uses. Are you planning on spending today's running around the campus on more of a student council's errands? You're a strange one, to say the least. You say that, but maybe you'd like to join me? I'm afraid I'll have to decline. And anyway, if being an errand boy is your thing, at least do it with the competence befitting a noble. Will do. Alright, let's give this book to this instructor. Why, hello there. Did you have a question for me? I do. Do you have a moment? Teaches both art and home ec, so this must be hers. Did you order this book recently? Modern Art, The Complete Works. Oh, yes I did. But is there a reason you have it? Funny you should ask, it's quite the story. I see. That's very diligent of you. Not at all. I'm just doing what was asked of me. Oh, come now. No need to be so humble. I should have said this earlier, but thank you for going out on your way to bring this directly to me. I'm sure this book will increase the quality of my lessons dramatically. You made my students very happy. That's very flattering. Let's talk to Elliot. It turns out the Wind Orchestra puts on a yearly performance. Just thinking about it's making me excited. We got our practical exam and midterms to deal with before that, though. With so much lined up, I feel like our time here will be over before we know it. Hope we can make the most of it. I knew the clubs here were pretty serious, but I was still surprised when I heard we were going to perform. I suppose it's nice to see that the Wind Orchestra holds its members to the Academy's high standards. I wonder if Alan would come along if I invited him. It's a Wind Orchestra tradition to hold a concert every summer. If the new recruits keep getting better, I think this year could be the best one ever. Well, I guess we'll just have to practice enough to make sure that happens. Okay, this is the cooking class. Okay, that's the art room. Oh, hello, Reen. Sorry, did I interrupt you? Nah, it's alright. Claire instructed me to do some lessons, so I've been spending the day working on those. I felt a bit tired after finishing a couple of them, though, so I'm taking a break for now. Sounds like you've been working hard at least. You know what? Sure, why not? Would it be okay if I stayed a while and watched you draw, Gaius? Fine by me. If you got any good advice, I'm all ears, too. Well, that's quite the elaborate drawing. Compliments like that make me feel like I'm improving. But don't hold back if you have any criticisms to make. Got it. Even though I think this looks pretty great already. You used to draw back home, right? Yeah, I taught myself by painting landscapes and, well, mostly landscapes. But Clara, the head of the club, wasn't too thrilled to hear that. How so? According to her, I draw purely by feel without even the most basic artistic techniques. She told me to take what I see and make it my own, so I've been doing rough sketches like this since last month. In fact, I just finished my 100th sketch. That's a lot. I don't know if I'd have the patience to sit down and do many of sketches. Isn't it kind of pain? It's not that bad. It helps that Claro's words resonated with me. That's what I'm doing with my time in the Empire after all. I'm I'm taking what I see and making it my own. Now seems like it might be a good time to ask, where are you from? I suppose I never did mention that, did I? I'm from North Highlands, to the north of the Empire. Hold on, that's where Emperor Dracos raised his army. All this time, we were learning about Northern class, and you were from there. Well, you know, I do plan on telling the rest of the class eventually. Come to think of it, I don't know why Gaius came to Thor's in the first place. Hopefully I'll get a chance to ask him sometime. Is something wrong? No, sorry, just spacing out. I'd really like to see your painting when it's done. If it turns out painting worth seeing, I'll be sure to show you. Yeah, I love drawing. Sometimes. Looks like Reen and Gaius have made it to level 2. Okay. Yeah, that computer room is locked. Ignore that. Nothing to see. Okay, there's Instructor McCraw. Oh, hey, Reen. What do you need? Just a moment of your time if you can spare it. Instructor Markov teaches natural science and orbital engineering, so this one might be his. Did you order this from the bookstore recently? Topical Science. Yeah, I got a subscription to that magazine through the bookstore. But what are you doing with it? Well, it's like this. Will that do it? Thanks. Between schoolwork and doing favors for the student council, you must be one busy guy. I won't deny that. Change the subject for a minute. Mind if I ask what you're doing up here? Evading all my teacher responsibilities, couldn't you tell? Right, how silly of me. There's some things you shouldn't say in front of your hardworking students. It's cool though. I'm doing just enough work to keep me from being fired. You should try it out sometime. No offense, but I think you work too hard. Today's your free day, so you should use it to relax a bit, and all that hard work will catch up to you if you don't. That's a good point. Well, I wouldn't have expected out of him. I guess he does care about his students in his own way. Anyway, thanks for bringing me my magazine. Catch you later. Right, thank you for your time. We should go to the library next. Yeah, let's talk to Thomas. If it isn't Reen, how may I help you today? If you're here to talk history, I'm sure I can set aside a few hours of my day for an engaging little chat. Not today, thanks. Instructor Thomas is in charge of history and literature. It's not hard to tell why he was picked for the former either. I'm just here to ask whether you ordered this book from the bookstore recently. Behind the War of Lions. Ooh, you have my Behind the War of Lions. Wait, why do you have my Behind the War of the Lions? Oh, it's a long story. I see. It all makes sense now. Thank you for going out of your way to hand deliver this to me. It was no trouble at all. By the way, this book provides an in-depth look at several of the mysteries surrounding the War of the Lions. Though I suppose you probably figured that much from the title. I had intended on covering the mysteries in class too. Well, I would be more than happy to lend it to you if the premise catches your interest. I'll let you know if I ever find the time. Yeah, let's check here. See, say housing high C at the Septian Church. Material is located at the center of the content. Epstein Foundation. Used by armies, police forces, and bracers across the continent for their ease of use. Tested in Crossbell City. In the year invention of the ordnance. Rhineford companies. The technology was invented by Professor C. Epstein. Quartz is a circuit with crystalline structure made by refining the processing spectrum fragments known as SEF, while quartz is both energy source capable of producing a variety of phenomena without the use of movement. They are completely powerless. Alright. Yeah, there's one more book to deliver. Now, who could it be? Could it be Sarah? Maybe. Yeah, let's talk to her. What's up, lad? Glad to see you at work as ever. I feel as though I'm wasting my breath pointing this out, but do you realize it's the middle of the day, don't you? You got a problem with me spending the afternoon drinking? This is my room, this is my beer. I'm not seeing the problem. Looks like she's completely gone. I get the feeling that that one odd magazine in the pile is probably hers. You wouldn't happen to know what this is, would you? Hottest Spots. Empire's Hottest Spots. Hey, that's the magazine I used the Academy's money to buy. Didn't think you'd read it too. Let's not jump to conclusions now. Looks like I was right on the mark. Truth is... Thanks. That explains it though. Sounds like your work for the student council is varied. If nothing else, well, might as well have a little look at it now. Flip, flip. She might be the most carefree person I ever met. That's a magazine for people looking to tour the Empire, isn't it? That seems like a nothing you should be buying with your own money, not the Academy's. It's for your field studies. What? I'm reading this so I can research potential field study locations. Yet, here you are assuming I'm using it to plan a sneaky little holiday for myself. That's pretty rude, you know. I see. That certainly does sound plausible. It might not seem like it sometimes, but I guess she really is always looking out for us. Ooh, the booze here looks pretty good. First, it tells me about Celtic's beer. Now this, gotta appreciate a magazine that covers an adult's needs. I take it all back. The only person she's thinking about here is herself. Right, that's all 5 of them delivered. Let's head back and report to Kindness. Let's have a talk with her. Sure, herbal science can explain a lot, but can it explain why beer tastes so good in the afternoon? Woohoo! I love free days! Okay. I gotta hang out with Emma. Ooh, but first... I gotta... do another quest. Okay. Took the wrong turn. Alright, here we are. This is lower class storm. Excuse me, you're Colleen, right? I am. If you're asking, you must be Reen. Yep, Reen's shores are of class 7 at your service. I read you wanted me to fill in for you at your tutoring job. That's right. Something urgent's come up, so I won't be able to make it today. That's why I took this straight to the student council. If you don't mind me prying, may I ask what's so urgent? Of course, truth is, my family got in contact with me last night to tell me that my mom collapsed when she was out working. That's all I know, but I already got tickets for the train out to the country this afternoon. I'd do the same if I were you. The house he'll be tutoring at's a straight shot south from these storms. It may be a riverside, it's by the riverside, can't miss it. Your pupil's a boy named Emil, and you'll be speaking to his mother, Melissa. In terms of what and how you teach him, I'm leaving that up to you. And honestly, if you want to back out, that's fine too. I've already told Melissa that you are not necessarily locked in, so she'll understand if you can't make it. Thanks for giving me the out, at least. Alright, I probably should have asked at the beginning, but are you sure you want me doing this? I've never tutored anyone before. Well, you're a student here, so you got the knowledge to do it at least. Ever helped other people study before? I've helped my younger sister with things she didn't understand at Sunday school. Then there you have it. Emil's got all the books he needs already, so all you need to do is go through the material together. Today's topic should be oral science, by the way. You might want to brush up at the library if you're not too confident in that area. Thank you for the information. Well then, I still got to pack, so I'll be heading back to my room now. Any other questions before I go? I should be fine with what you told me. Nice. This is a real weight off my shoulders. Good luck. I do hope nothing serious happened to his mom. So today's topic is oral science, huh? You probably had the right idea about going to the library. It's probably worth brushing up on my knowledge of the rifle company too. Once I've done that, I'll find that house. I should probably look at it again. But for now, let me go ahead and go to the bookstore. Talk to him again. Looks like you made all your deliveries. What a boon you've been. Thank you. Always happy to be a boon. Okay, we got the ground bait. 3 ground baits. I think they will. Much appreciated. Again, I cannot overstate how thankful I am. You'll be the first one I call if I ever need a hand again. I'm always willing to help. See you later. Okay, the book delivery has complete. Now let's talk to Emma. Oh, hello, Reen. I see you're working hard as always. Hey there, Emma. You know, I see you in this bookstore pretty often. What brings you here today? Well, today I'm searching for some study materials. I'm hoping to find some that'll help Fee with our classwork. So that's it. Have you come across anything good yet? Not quite. I've been struggling to find something that would make it easy for her to understand. But on my honor as class president, I'm going to keep looking until I find something. Yeah, let's help. How about I help you out then? Are you sure? Thank you so much for offering. Okay, to get started, would you mind searching over there? Got it. And unsurprisingly, most of the books here are targeted at people with high level of education. Fee isn't quite there though, so I need something a bit simpler for her. It's really considerate of you to use so much of your free time to help her, but isn't this cutting into your own studies? It's not a big deal, really. I got into the academy on a scholarship, so I want to return the favor by doing all I can to help other students out. Class 7 is an especially small class too, so helping each other just seems like the natural thing to do. That kind of thinking is why you are class president. You don't need to flatter me. It's not flattery, it's honesty. For what it's worth, Fee's been paying a lot more attention in class since you two started studying together too. I noticed that. It's nice to see. Hopefully I can teach her how to get excited about learning new things before our midterms start. That would definitely be a big step for her. Hearing that makes me really want to find her the right book. You and me both. Oh, what about that book over there? That might work. This one? Emma and Reen's hands brushed against one another as they reached for the book. Oops, sorry about that. Likewise. They managed to find some useful study material for Fee. Okay, their bonds have straightened. Alright, Let's head back to the library. Okay. They were going over oral science. In the year 1150. Vernon Rainford companies. Okay, what was that thing again about the chords? Saptium fragments known as Sept. Okay. Yeah, let me go back to Trista Park and where should I go to? Okay, so it should be here. Yeah, let's talk to Melissa. Excuse me, I was sent here by a second-year student called Colleen. Oh, you must be the one filling in for him. How thoughtful of him to find a replacement. Are you free to tutor Emile now? Yeah, let's accept her request. I'll take you to his room then. Well, allow me to introduce myself. I'm Rean Schwarzer. I'm a first year and a member of Class 7. Nice to meet you. Likewise. So, what do you say we get started? We'll be going over orbital science today, correct? That's right. I already got my textbook ready. Page 40, huh? We'll be focusing on more historical side of things. Indeed, for the record, Colleen and I covered up to the beginnings of the oil revolution last time. It really deserves to be called revolution for changing everyone's lives so much and so quickly. I'm sure you know the answer, but let me ask to refresh myself. How long ago did orbital revolution take place? I'm gonna say 50. Started about 50 years ago. Hey, you may sound like a common knowledge. I should have expected you to be smart since you are a Thor student. I wouldn't go that far. To follow up, do you know who invented ornaments? Yeah, just select this. That will be Professor C. Epstein. Speaking of which, it was in the year 1155, just a year after his death, that the Epstein Foundation was formed by his skilled disciples. Oh wow, I didn't expect to hear all that. You really are amazing. That's not true. The way I explained things probably made them even harder to understand. Either way, I think today's plan is to go over these topics as a refresher first. And after that, we'll try and cover everything up until the year 1170 of the Septian calendar. Sounds good to me. And that's about it. Did you manage to get all that? Yes, I should be good to go. I have to admit, I'm surprised. It's hard to believe that the company as massive as Reinford to be just a single factory. It really is. Revolution brought about big changes just about everywhere. But it's safe to say that Reinford Factory's transformation into such a huge corporation is one of the biggest ones. Certainly ended up having a major impact to Zamira, so I'd have to agree. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask, what was it that the Reinford Factory specialized in making? The book? This book doesn't really mention that. Well, yeah, it should be this. They specialize in making weapons such as guns and artillery. The factory's been around for a long time. I even heard that it was around back in the Middle Ages. That's fascinating. Thanks for letting me know. I'm surprised at just how knowledgeable you are. I'm just doing my job. Seems like today's session is over. Are you okay with leaving off here for the day? This is a good stopping point, so yes, it was a pleasure to have you as a tutor today. Thank you for covering for Colleen. Emil seems to have learned a lot today. He's a great teacher. In fact, I even put him on the same level as Colleen. I'm honored. I'm glad to see he's happy. Well then, I have to give you something. Oh, I just received 2,000 Mira. Thank you. Wait, Mira? I can't just take this. Why not? People normally get paid for their work. Well, I guess. It didn't really feel like work to me. I guess it'd be rude to refuse it, though. Well, if you insist, thank you very much. You're welcome. I'm very grateful you filled in for Colleen. Alright, now we can go to the old schoolhouse. Yeah, I'm going fast forward this time. Okay, this is old schoolhouse. After you have finished exploring the old schoolhouse, the time of the day will advance to evening. Yeah, did I complete everything? Yes, I did. Alright. Yeah, I used up all the bonding points, so I'm good to go. Yeah, let's go in anyway. Entering this place doesn't get any less scary, no matter how many times I do it. Time to try calling anyone I can count on to back me up. Future investigations of the old schoolhouse will require you to choose a four-member active party in addition to support members. Let's see. Okay, so I'm inviting Elisa, Elliot, Laura, and Gaius. Yeah, let's finalize this party formation. It's been a month already, huh? I'm still kind of scared, but we can't just leave this place locked and pretend nothing's weird going on in here. Yeah, especially with the principal himself asking us to keep exploring it. We'll just have to take things nice and slow, and I'm counting on you guys for backup. Understood. I wish to do everything I can assist in the name of Class 7. Even if more fiends were to appear, I'd relish the chance to test my mettle against them. I feel a lot safer with you around, Laura. I've heard the stories about this place, but quite honestly, I'm having a tough time believing them. A building that changes its layout all on its own seems, well, kind of impossible. I imagine the only way to truly believe it would be to see it with your own eyes. As soon as we step through that door, you'll be left with no option but to accept that this place is not as it seems. Yeah, I think you're in for quite a surprise. Come on, let's go. If you have 5 or more party members, you can organize the party in the camp menu or by selecting tactics. Yeah, I think you have the ability to swap by using the R1 and then the D-pad.
Right. Of course.
I'm still gonna play as Laura. Cause her sword is pretty much powerful. What's going on? This really is completely different from the last time we were here. What's that pedestal-like structure over there? I mean, we don't know either. That wasn't there last month. None of this was. Yeah, I don't remember it either. The staircase leading down into the ruins is completely gone too. Instructor Sarah said she was going to investigate the ruins in her spare time as well, but she didn't mention anything like this. Maybe someone sneaked inside and did this? No, it's a too large scale. A change to have been done in such a short time. The most likely explanation seems to be that the ruins have changed their layout on their own again. You can't be serious. This truly is a fascinating place. Well, standing around isn't getting us anywhere. Let's go and get a closer look at that pedestal. Well, it's definitely a device of some sort. If I were to guess, I'd say it's something similar to an elevator you find in mine shaft. That's what it looks like anyway. An elevator, huh? I wonder if that means we can use this to go deeper underground. It's worth a shot. Let's see. There we go. We can use this to descend 1 floor down. There appear to be other floors beyond that too, but access to anything lower is locked out. Which means that the area we explored last month would be the first floor, I suppose. I didn't realize these ruins went further than that. Ugh, my head is starting to hurt. If the rest of the floors are locked, that seems to suggest someone is trying to stop us or anyone from getting to them. But who would do that and why? I have no idea, but the proof is right here. All of the other floors are off limits. There's no model number or date anywhere either, which suggests that this elevator was built at the same time as the building itself back in the Middle Ages. You're surprisingly well informed on technology, Elisa. It's not often that girls develop such an interest in machinery. I don't know that much. It's all just low-level stuff. Plenty of other people could tell you the same thing, I'm sure. So what are you going to do? Do you want to try using the elevator to go down to the second floor? Yeah, I think we should. So we have no idea what we're going to find down there. So we're going to need to be very careful. Make sure you're well and truly prepared for anything. Yeah, let's head to floor number 2. Okay, this is second floor. Everybody's off, I guess. Man, none of this was here last month, was it? It's kind of eerie. That door sure looks like the one we saw last time, though. That means we can probably expect more monsters behind it. Excellent, I'm itchy to test my skills against them. We should be careful in here. Monsters may end up being the least of our worries. True, but the 5 of us shouldn't have any problems making good use of combat links, at least. You ready to get started? Of course, let's head in. Yeah, let's go in. Yes, onward. Gonna destroy these monsters.
I can do this.
Ooh, right, I should probably go do the linking. Yeah, everyone's health is full.
Turn to flame. Right.
You still have a lot of training to do.
Okay. Yeah, I need a device that can bring that thing down.
I can do this. Turn to flame. Burn.
Right. My turn. There.
I can do this. Turn to flame. Now. This is it for you.
You still have a lot of training to do. Now's your chance. My turn.
Right. Fire.
Right. Hey, off guard. I'll take you up. My turn. Okay, it's safe for now. Now's our chance. We can do this.
Yeah, I see a treasure chest. Just as soon as I finish off these guys.
Of course. My turn. There.
I'm good.
Done. Nicely done,
Same to
Elisa.
you. That was great.
Okay, some more accessories. Alright, I stabbed it in the back.
I can do this. Hang in there.
You have my thanks.
It's my turn. That takes care of them.
Okay, come on.
Now's our chance.
Go!
It's my turn. Fire!
My turn! Right! Off guard! I'll make you up! My turn! We'll cut our own path!
I found another chest. Hey, what's inside those vase? Okay. How do you open up the minimap again? Okay, which button is which?
There seems to be a treasure chest here.
Okay, I see a monster chest.
Here we go! Alright, let's do this!
It's my turn. Turn to flame. Burn!
My turn! Off guard! I'll make you up! Here we go!
Yeah, that enemy over there just dodged.
My turn! Hey! My turn! Oh, we did it!
Okay. Okay, so I pressed the options button. Huh. Guess I kind of forgot.
Enemy sight!
can do this.
Take him out!
Ooh,
Turn to
so many
flame.
monsters.
Of course! Off guard! I'll make you up! Flames, gather on my blade!
Yeah, I've seen that.
It's my turn. Hang in there.
You have my thing, thanks! Here we go! Right! We should keep going.
Ooh, everyone has leveled up.
I did it!
Nice.
Ooh, okay. Gaius can now use turbulence. Ooh, I see a lever here. Oh, would you look at that? The wall is down.
Now's our chance.
Go!
It's my turn.
My turn! Hey! My turn! Here we go! Now's our chance!
I've got you. It's my turn. Fire!
Of course! My turn! Is everybody okay?
Elisa has leveled up. Yeah, use the lever to bring down the stairs. Ooh, I pressed the wrong button. Okay, now we can use the shortcut. Ooh, okay. Wrong turn here.
this is the end.
Ooh. Alright, so this is the end. Wow, that was quick and easy. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do a little bit grinding during my off time before I can face the boss enemies, so yeah. Anyways, well, thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys later for more Let's Play of Trails of Cold Steel, so yeah, see you guys!